Hey guys, it's Mikey Chen. August is almost over, so here's another video with me commenting on your comments that you made in the month of August. Thank you guys so much for all the great comments you left in August. You guys are commenting more and more. That's really awesome. I'm trying my best to read as many comments as I can. Obviously, I don't think I can read every single comment, so I'm sorry if I don't get to your comments sometimes. Also, what I want to add to these videos is questions from you guys. So if you have any questions for me, definitely send me a message either on Facebook or through YouTube Messenger, and I'll try my best to answer it either on Facebook or bring it to one of these videos. Okay, so here we go. This question is from the Parallel Universe video, which I had a lot of fun making because that's a really interesting topic. So this question is from Sir Chocula. Oh, I love your cereal. My only wish is that in another universe I would have been married to the girl I loved. Even just seeing my other me with her would give me a sense of happiness that it had worked out. Frowny face. Well, that's actually a really sad comment, but I definitely feel for you, man. I think almost all of us encounter something like this in our lifetimes where we wanted to be with someone, it didn't work out. But yeah, it's possible that every decision that we make or don't make can create a parallel universe. So definitely there could be a universe where you guys are together and living happily ever after. And you know, that applies to a lot of different situations besides this. Maybe we lost someone that we really cared about. Maybe we missed an opportunity somewhere in our lives. So it might make you feel better knowing that it's possible that somewhere in another dimension, another universe, that things worked out differently and you are together with the person you lost, or you didn't miss that opportunity. And if that makes you feel better, it gives you a sense of optimism, then hold on to that. Next, same video, EV Fall says, I knew this guy was cool. Seeing his Zelda and Supernatural posters confirmed this. Hello Mike, I'm EV Fall. I'm sending you an internet high five. Well, high five you back because I love Zelda and I love Supernatural. Although I do want to say that they sent me the wrong Supernatural poster. I ordered the poster where there's like meteors raining down on Earth. Looks like the end of days, but they sent me this one. So although I love the show, I still like that poster. I wish I still got the other poster. You know, maybe in another dimension, I did. Okay, next, Gray King 2012 says, this makes me want to watch the Jet Li movie, The One. Must see if you haven't. You know what? That's a very underrated movie because that movie is really cool. It's got really good action. It brings about a really cool concept that in every parallel universe there was a Jet Li, and then if you guys never seen the movie, I'm not gonna ruin it for you. You know what's a really good Jet Li movie? I feel it's completely underrated. War. I mean, the concept of that was kind of crazy, but that movie is really awesome. Especially the part where he takes away that female assassin's little, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? If you don't, go watch it. Next, Shane McCain says, at Beyond Science, I love Sedona. I have a shirt too. Also love the video. I wore a Sedona shirt in one of my videos. Ooh, yes, this Sedona shirt. Because I love Sedona. Oh, if you guys want to see my latest video on Sedona, you can go to my food channel, Strictly Dumpling. The link's in the description box below. One of my favorite places ever. Next, Damien Garian says, we feel sorry for Crillon because he is weakest, but he actually has got a prettiest girl in the world and can never go old. I think you mean grow old. Yeah, this is the video where we did the superpowers, you know, where I really bashed Batman. Crillon obviously is one of the weakest characters in Dragon Ball Z, and you bring up a good point, sir, because he did end up with the prettiest girl, and she cannot age. So let me know, if you had a choice, would you be Goku, arguably the strongest person in that series, or would you be Crillon, who just has a good normal life? All right, next, Alexis Alexander says, I know you didn't mention it, but I think teleportation is literally the best superpower there is. It is practical because you can use it to get to places in a blink of an eye, and though not trying to encourage it, still thinks. You can walk in stores, make sure no cameras are watching, grab something, then teleport home. If you ever watched the movie Jumper, you can also steal money from bank vaults, but that's just me. Also, it's way better than flight and probably the best mode of transportation, so who agrees? I mentioned this in a video too. I think teleportation is definitely one superpower I would love to have. And I would like to, in addition to that, be invincible and also breathe underwater, so I could teleport even into the ocean or maybe teleport to the moon. So kind of expand my range a little bit, so maybe eventually Earth gets destroyed, so I can, you know, teleport to the next planet that can support life. Next we have Omar Comics 911. He says, I want to get self-healing power. You know, that is a good power to have, especially if you do something like chop off an arm accidentally or get shot or anything like that. It's really, really useful to have. The only downside, and I mentioned this in a video, is that if someone wants to deal with you, like eliminate you, they can literally bury you and just leave you there. And you would go through an eternity of just being stuck underground and you can't move, there's worms eating your flesh, and you can't die because you regenerate. If you think about it, you will become literally an all-you-can-eat buffet for insects. They will gather and just live in your coffin because you will provide them limitless amounts of food. Next, Antonia Lunaria says, I'm afraid of Chucky. When I was younger, I literally watched the door and stared it down. Now it's not so much, but with that piece of advice, if I see him coming towards me, I'll throw a Molotov at him, just like face huggers. Fire is my new best friend. This is the comments from the Scariest Places video, where I talked about at the end that you should actually attack supernormal creatures that come at you, like Chucky or the girl from The Ring, and I stick to that. But maybe not a Molotov, because then you throw it and he's most likely in your house. You don't want to be throwing that kind of stuff in your house. So I think you should just punt him. Run over there and give him a good kick. I mean, if you think about it, how strong could Chucky be? He doesn't have any muscles, he's plastic. Even if he wasn't plastic, he was made out of flesh. He can't be that strong. I mean, he has the physical prowess of what, like a 3-year-old? You know, kick him, put him in a full Nelson, put him in a headlock. As long as he doesn't have a big knife, what really can he do? I mean, he could bite you, but then, you know, that full Nelson would take care of that. Next, Don't Judge 04 says, can someone please tell me how to fight a ghost with your bare hands? It will go through the ghost. And I don't feel like getting the vacuum out of the closet. Okay, here's what you do. According to every episode of Supernatural I've ever seen, throw some salt at them, slice them with something made out of iron. Then you got to go find their bodies and pour some salt down there and burn it. That's how you got to do it. Next, Rebecca Crickshank says, I live in a large 6-bedroom house that is 200 years old, and I hear voices at night and have visions of dead people. I'm 12. All right, Rebecca, that just gave me chills. I'm sitting here in a room without AC on a hot August day, and that gave me chills. Can you please move? Like, grab your parents, tell them that you need to move. If they don't listen to you, here's what you do. You draw some pictures of what you're seeing. If this is a true comment, I mean, this could be totally someone making it up, but if this is true, draw some pictures. Use color of what you're seeing and just give it to your parents. If that doesn't make them move, then they really need to like adjust their thinking, because it's just really not a smart place to stay. I know a lot of you have been asking me what day do I usually upload videos. Right now it's kind of been a mess. I just upload them whenever I make one, but I'm going to have a set day. I think it's going to be Saturdays from hopefully now on. Is every Saturday I'll upload a video around 9 a.m. So I'm going to try to make that a stable thing. Also, for those of you who are in the US, I really want to tell you about this really cool orchestra that's going around, and they're not paying me to say this, I just really enjoy it, and I thought you would too. It's the only orchestra in the world that combines both Eastern and Western instruments. It's really awesome. So if you want more information, the link's in my description box below. It's called Shenyun Orchestra. They also put on really awesome performances every year, so definitely check that out. Guys, thank you again so much for commenting. Keep those comments coming. Again, questions, send it to my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.